got a new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, what's going on? We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Should be a very, very interesting topic right here, okay? David Otunga, hopefully I said his name right, and Jenifer Hudson, they were together for 10 years, engaged, and now they're having some issues, a custody war. Well, Otunga, hopefully I said her name, former fiance, Harvard lawyer, former pro wrestler, actor, is pretty much living off of Jenifer Hudson. They were never married, okay, and he got custody of their son. On the basis, it sounds like, and I'll link the article from Baller Alert in the description so you guys can read it for yourself, that Jenifer Hudson is unfit to raise a child because she's always on the road. Okay? He won custody, and now she has to pay him for keeping their son, for raising their son. He has to have equal living to her. And, you know, she got to take care of him every month. And he don't even work. But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. But let's continue to talk about it. All right. Maybe, let's say 2 years ago, maybe a lot of the brothers would sit here and be like, oh, man, that dude weak. That dude weak. Maybe a lot of brothers said, brothers said, 99.9%, he should get a job. He weak. He can't be living off no chick. But now the tables have turned. Women want equal rights, right? Women want them equal rights, right? But they only want equality going one way. Because how many of the brothers that we see in the same situation, custody war, lose their kid to their woman, right? And they got to make sure she living equal to what they living in. So if they living in a big mansion, she got to be put in a big mansion. You know, the kid got to have the best of the best. All you paying for the kid whole lifestyle, all she doing is just raising them and guiding them down the path of how she want to raise them. And in certain situations, the dude that's paying for the lifestyle, and I'll get more in the story in a second, the dude that's paying for the lifestyle got to make a scheduled visit to come to the house that he bought to visit his son. He can't just pop up and visit his son. He got to make a court order visit. He got to be on the schedule to come to the house that I bought because she's so lazy that she want to get up and bust her ass and work. It's cool. Everything should be split down the middle, 50-50, right? But how many times we seen that? But women go around here and say we want equality. We want to be equal to men. WNBA players say we want equal pay to men. Okay? Long time ago, women's want rights to votes and all that stuff. They want to be equal. They don't want equality. They want convenient equality. Because if you're at the place of employment, they say, hey, we've worked here, you got to be able to pick up a 50-pound box. Oh, hey, Doug, I can't pick this 15-pound box up. It's my nails or it's going to hurt my back. And she expect Doug to do it. Now, if Doug come around and say, excuse me, could you watch my desk for a minute? And, you know, if I get any calls, let me know while I use the bathroom. No, do you get your own? Nuh-uh, you get a check. I'm not doing that. You know how I work in the workplace, too. They swerving down. Women can do any job a man can do. They swerving down that shit. When they come to the job get tough, it's a man's job. Women shouldn't be doing this. So I say that to say this. I'm telling David Otunga, hopefully I said his name right, get the bag, bro. Get the bag. Because these women been hamming us so hard for so long. They've been getting over us for so long. They just act like they don't have no advantages out here. And even the advantages they don't see. And I'm going to just point out a few advantages that before women get all in arms and start commenting and get angry or whatever, say I'm tripping, you know, they get Section 8. I done worked at the bridge car place where wherever they get welfare at, as security guard where I was working while I was in school. I worked security there. I seen men come out there that have been fighting their cases for 3, 4 years or 4 months, 5, 6 months, and still don't get a bridge car. I don't have nowhere to stay. Nothing. They won't give them nothing. Won't help a dude out. Nothing. Shelters kicking guys out. Won't give them a bridge card. Nothing. I seen women walk in there the same day, come out with $300-400 worth of food stamps for their and their kid, get a WIC card on top of that too, and cash assistance on their junk. You know, and some of the other advantages they don't see. A woman can go from being gay to being straight. Nobody better. I gotta do it. Nah, hell no, nigga, you gay. So some of the advantages they don't see. You know? Some of the advantages they can't see. Or they don't want to recognize. You know what I'm saying? In the court of law. You guys, I mean, I done seen crackheads get custody of their kids. A man has a very low percentage rate of running a custody battle for their kid. Very low. You got to be a shitty parent, a shitty mother to lose a custody war. You got to be a shitty mother, I said again, to lose a custody war in a normal world. And I done seen times where dudes win custody and the woman don't even got to pay child support. He just got to get it off the muscle. You know? They don't talk about that, but in this situation, she apparently cheated on this David Otunga guy. And she cheated with a music producer and said the same line that women say, oh, we just friends, we just cool. Like, baby girl, every time a woman say that to you, for guys out there, for the dudes that don't really catch the drift, or the simpletons out there, she cheating on you with old boy. You know, you come up to her job to pick her up from work, and she's sitting there fraternized, she a little bit too close to her, like, who the fuck is that nigga? Oh, we just cool, that's just my friend. Bullshit. He giving your girl the pipe, you know, and you sitting out there stupid trusting her. No, you got to be all over that, bro. You know, I'm just working with Milia Music, whatever his name was. She cheated with. We just working together, and then you know you catch her up and she want to cry. Well, you don't spend time with me. You're always at work making money. There you go with that shit again. Can't satisfy a lot of women can't be satisfied. You don't got no money. You don't work all them hours. Yo, broke ass better get your money up. You always smooching to live it up. You ain't never got no money. You go to work, bust your ass, make your bread like a working American. You're supposed to. You don't spend no time with me. All you do is work and drink beer and relax. I'm tired. Even rich people is facing the same problems that normal people face in their relationship. We facing the same problems. And apparently she cheated on him. He confronted her. Then she tried to twist the story. She probably was, I'm just saying she's allegedly lying. You know, saying he tried to get physical with her and her son. If he tried to get physical with you and your son and they can prove it, you think they give him custody? Like, no, you wrong. You cheated. You always on the road making money. You doing whatever American Idol she doing now. You can't raise a kid. You can't raise the kid right. So stop your career and raise your kid the right way then. You know, will you do it? No, you're not going to do it. And then she tries to point out, according to the article, that, well, when he was a professional wrestler, he was doing the same thing I was doing. Well, he's no longer a professional wrestler. Are you still an R&B singer? Are you still a singer? Is the question. Are you still a singer? And yes, he's no longer a professional wrestler. Well, he should get up and have to get a job. Exactly, I agree. This David Otunga guy should have to get up and, like everybody else, get a job and take care of his son. But you know why I don't fault David for getting the bag, the free bag, for her paying for his house? Because she cheated on David, right? She didn't get custody. And because if the shoe was on the other foot, nobody had no sympathy on David for paying for a house. Same thing with Detroit Tigers baseball player Miguel Cabrera. Now, he was in a different situation, but he ended up having a secret life and side chick on the side. Check this story out, all right? And basically, the side chick got tired of being the side chick. He kept selling her dreams and promises that she was going to be the main chick. She ended up exposing him, went to court. So now, whatever his kids got and however he living, she got to pay for it. So if his kids is living in a 15-mansion room, he got to buy her that house. They got 2 cars, he got to buy her 2 cars. Whatever kids private school he go to, I'm just saying hypotheticals don't exist. A 5-star high school, they got to go to a 5-star school. He got to pay vacations. He got to have them. He got to get them all general admission passes or whatever the passes is from Universal Studios. Everything in the Orlando, Florida area that his kids or would do wherever they at, he has to pay that for them. Then lifestyle, child support every month, all of that. You think anybody has sympathy for Miguel Cabrera? Absolutely not. The only difference is Cabrera had multiple kids outside of their relationship. She cheated still. She broke that bond. This is a dude that gave 10 years to her. No proof of him cheating. She cheated. Had the shoe been on the other foot, and David did the cheating, and he was on the road. Oh, Jenifer Hudson deserved her house to be paid for, and she don't have to get out and get a job. She got to raise that kid. Like single mothers ain't out here raising their kid working 2 or 3 jobs. off their own merit and getting a small child support check. A woman that make all this money, she can do the very same. So I don't fault him because I done seen men getting hammed in the court of law. Get the bag, David. Get the bag. I'm going to keep saying that throughout the video. Get the bag. Because you didn't cheat. Now that a woman done what a man has been exploited and been criticized for doing for many years, now that the woman do it, let's see if the women keep that same energy on Jenifer Hudson. Let's see if they support David. Nah, like I said before, I think David should get up and bust his ass and get a job too. He a lawyer. He got acting. He got wrestling experience. He should definitely go out there and get a 9 to 5 because he went to Harvard Law. He should be able to go out and get a job. But I think it's him sticking him being a scorned man like a woman be a scorned woman, just to stick it to her ass for what he did for him. For a guy, let's just say he was faithful because they didn't have any infidelities on his record, according to what I read and what I researched. He been faithful. For 10 years, he been faithful. And for how long? She met this dude years before she met him, I believe. Or, however it was. And and in your mind as a man, you thinking the absolute worst. This could have been one time she banged this dude. In your mind, you thinking, we're like, dog, I've been her for 10 years. She knew him a year or two before me. She been banging this nigga the whole time and then playing me. So a man is just going to assume the absolute worst. Maybe if it's not, but we always assume the worst. So in his mind, like he was faithful for 10 years. I said that's the fact. He was faithful for 10 years and she been getting it on the side. And then how many other dudes she done banged in the street? When she on the road, how many other dudes she banging and ain't saying nothing? Because men ain't going to come out. And a lot of men, and these dudes different today, but around her age group, a lot of men ain't going to come out and expose Jenifer Hudson. They're not going to mess up her money woman. If she going around messing with 2 or 3, 4 dudes, they're not going to go out here and expose her like messy scoring side chicks pop up and expose people or expose men. Men don't work like that. Women know they got their game on lock. I will give them that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not mad at them because y'all want equality. This is what equality bring. If it worked one way, it got to work the other way. So I'm not going to sit here and have the train of thought that dudes that had just last 2 years ago or last year or 3 years ago. With this new whole Me Too movement and all this BS that they trying to put up on us and all the women really sitting there bashing black dudes every day. The very black dudes that come from your womb, the very black dudes that you help raise. The same black dudes that came out your womb because you chose a bad man, because you chose a sorry dude, because you chose the dude and then choose the nerd or choose the dude that was being successful. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them Salt and Pepper chose an idiot over Will Smith because he was too nice of a guy. I was watching a little court show one day for a divorce court, and this woman say, he was just too nice of a guy, that's why I'm divorcing him. He woke up, cooked me breakfast and everything every day. I was gaining too much. He was just too nice of a guy. So you divorce a guy for being too nice of a guy. You see what I'm saying? So when they do meet new guys, they don't want new guys. Women want drama. The majority of women want drama. And if they can't get drama at home, guess what? They're going to try to get it artificially. Watching fake love and hip hop, watching the stories. They're going to try to create some type of drama in their life. Everything could be going fine and dandy in your relationship. Let me see your phone. Or their girlfriend bringing drama because she hate to see y'all happy. She hate to see y'all in the groove. Y'all hate to see y'all looking good. But no matter how good a relationship look on the outside, trust me, it's slippage in there. It's ups and downs. It's highs and lows. There's arguments. There's sometimes physical interaction. Sometimes, how we going to pay this? But if we rich, it's always something. Oh, you looking at her booty. Let me see. It's always something. But the strange thing, the thing about the relationship is because you got to forgive, let go, persevere, and it's a lot of overlooking. You got to overlook flaws and help each other repair flaws. But a lot of men can't do that neither. You cheat on a girl 10 times, she cheat 1 time. And you want to sit there and try to, strangle her or get mad and you done with her. Don't work that way, playboy. You got to keep that same energy. So we not going without being perfect. We're not perfect. A lot of issues. It started with us. A lot of issues in a black household or in a black community started with us. We the leaders. And yeah, we fell off in 70s, 60s, 80s when they implemented welfare and we disappeared out the household and all types of stuff. We was leaving women to be single women, single parents and stuff of that nature. But for a woman, you got to learn from the past. You got to learn from your mother. You got to learn from your grandmother. You got to get advice. Know what you want to look for in a man. The same way you raising your son or how you would raise your son, you got to look for those same traits in a man. But women don't want that. I done had women before. You know, I just like the gangster type, thug type, the dude that smoke weed, ain't got no job and drive my car. So be it. So the real good guys go outside their race and find women that value them, that don't want the hood guy, that help, and the guys that's trying to be inspiring artists, trying to move up in the company, going to school doing what he's supposed to do, not cheating on him while you at school and make him look like a fool and not supporting him. Because it's the thing, women sit there, black women sit there and support a dude that's in jail, but won't support a dude going off to school trying to do good for himself. So they go outside their race, and those women accept them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you get a lot of interracial things going on. You know, but I'll link this article in the description. David, get the bag. Don't get the bag and fumble it. You know what I'm saying? But you need to go out there and get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do need to be able to support yourself. But get them free checks, because all these other women got free checks. You know, Khalees with Nas. You know what I'm saying? It's a ton of them out there. Nas' old baby mama, Dwayne Wade baby mama for a minute. So salute. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hillblaze, at thehillblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. 100% all natural products, black owned, and they make their own natural products themselves, man. So it's not imported from some other country. It's right here. So website, promo code, description. Watch some of the videos. We do give out free products as well too. So pay attention. Subscribe. Hit the bell icon button. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. All those links in the description. Appreciate it. Best donation you can make is sharing the videos. We do have a donation link, but just share the videos the best way you can help your boy. Goodfellas Sports TV.